prices are too high, Bird. The prices are out of control, and I blame you.
I'm the pants pisser.
Who else am I going to blame? I don't know.
Breasts.
So Nintendo has confirmed that on April 24th, this upcoming Thursday, that Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders are finally going to begin. Good luck trying to get one. I'm including myself with that. I'm going to try. I may even live stream myself trying to get one, so make sure you become a subscriber of this channel and you could watch me suffer. And the good news is that they're not going to raise the price, no matter what happens with tariffs, of the Nintendo Switch 2 console. But what about the accessories? They're going to raise the price of those. They're going to make them real expensive. They're going to make them expensive. Well, what did you do?
I'd like to belch directly into your face right now.
This comes from GamesRadar.com. Most of the Switch 2's extras are going to go up $5. This is according to Nintendo's website, which indicates that the Switch 2 Pro Controller is now $84.99, up from $79.99. And you could get the original Pro Controller for the Switch for $70. So $15 more for the next-gen Pro Controller. An all-in-one carrying case for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be $84.99 as opposed to $79.99. And a case and screen protector bundle is now going to cost $40 as opposed to $35. But wait, there's more. A pair of Switch 2 Joy-Con controllers will likewise cost $5 more than its original set price to $95 as opposed to $90. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's also $15 more than the original Joy-Cons, which were already insanely expensive as well. The original Joy-Cons cost $80, and now the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2 cost $95. $15 difference. That is insane. And then you got to spend at least $450 on the console.
My uncircumcised wiener.
Now look, with the console itself, I've defended the Switch 2's pricing. I said with the specs that you're getting, the high refresh rate screen, variable refresh rate, HDR10, on paper, the Switch 2 is 10 times more powerful than the original Switch. It's $450. It makes sense to the average consumer who doesn't understand the tech specs. I understand why they're not happy with the pricing, but if you understand them, the pricing seems okay. But here's the thing, like, okay, Rich, if you went out and bought a Lenovo Legion Go, it would be a lot more money, right? It's about $700, yeah. But you know what? I could use whatever accessories I want. I want to use an Xbox controller. You don't have to use a Pro controller from them, but this is the Xbox Pro controller, Elite controller, excuse me. I can. If I'm playing a retro game and I want to use an 8BitDo controller, I can. If I want to use another 8BitDo controller, I can. I could use whatever controller I want. I could use whatever accessories I want on there that are substantially cheaper than Nintendo's accessories. Nintendo's accessories are an ass ton of money. And to ask people to just spend $85 for a Pro controller for the Switch 2 or $95 for an extra set of Joy-Cons is lunacy. So if you want a Pro controller and just the Nintendo Switch 2, not even bundled with Mario Kart World, you're looking at, before tax in the States, and it's going to be expensive in other parts of the world, $535 just to have the console and controllers. And you don't even have a game, and that's not including taxes. Now, they said that the market situation, Nintendo, obviously they're referring to the tariffs. That's why the prices of the accessories went up. But I don't know, man. I mean, look, do I think the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to sell well? Yes. But with these prices out of the gate, I don't think it's going to do original Nintendo Switch numbers. I think it'll be a successful system, but this asking price out of the gate is way too high, especially when you include the accessories. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, which I know what everyone's going to say, but still curious. Do you think the price of the accessories are too high? Or do you think it's not a big deal and you're just willing to eat the cost and, hey, it's a next-gen system from Nintendo, just deal with it. This is Rich Tomorrow signing out, and as always, breasts. I got to work on that ending to make it catchier, but breasts are wonderful. Hey, if you watched the whole video, what the hell are you doing? You're not subbed yet? Click that sub button. I live stream here all the time. We have a good time. Make sure to become a subscriber. It's free. Click the button now and hit that bell too. Be a man.